The rise of Universe Kingdom and Sunda Empire in Indonesia to challenge United States, or Asgardia. Two world-class kingdoms named Universe Kingdom and Sunda Empire emerged in Indonesia, which seemed to be able to challenge the Asgardian Empire formed in Vienna, Austria. They claim that they are the rulers of the world who have sovereignty in the universe. Asgardia, also known as the Space Kingdom of Asgardia and Asgardia the Space Nation, is a micronation formed by a group of people who have launched a satellite into Earth orbit. They refer to themselves as Asgardians, and they have given their satellite the name Asgardia 1. They have declared sovereignty over the space occupied by and contained within Asgardia-1. The Asgardians have adopted a constitution, and they intend to access outer space free of the control of existing nations and establish a permanent settlement on the moon by 2043. Igor Ashurbali, the founder of the Aerospace International Research Center, proposed the establishment of Asgardia on October 12, 2016. The Constitution of the Space Kingdom of Asgardia was adopted on June 18, 2017, and it became effective on September 9, 2017. Asgardia's administrative center is located in Vienna, Austria. The Cygnus spacecraft that carried Asgardia 1 into space released Asgardia 1 and 2 other satellites on November 12, 2017. The Space Kingdom of Asgardia has claimed that it is now the first nation to have all of its territory in space. Legal scholars doubt that Asgardia 1 can be regarded as a sovereign territory, and Asgardia has not yet attained the goal of being recognized as a nation-state. Police arrest King and Queen of Grand Universe Kingdom cult. Totok Santoso Hadiningrat and his wife Fanny Amanatya declared themselves the King and Queen of Karaton Agung Sejagat, or the Grand Universe Kingdom, back in 2018. Their cult had gone largely unnoticed until a video of a party at their palace in Pogan, a village in Purworejo, Central Java, went viral last week, attracting equal amount derision and suspicion from the public. Central Java Governor Ganjar Pranowo on Tuesday ordered officials to investigate the cult. Later that afternoon, Purworejo District Police had arrested its king and queen, according to Central Java Police spokesman Chief Commissioner Iskandar Fitrianis Yudhisna. The couple, originally from Jakarta, have been charged with spreading fake news and causing public disorder, and face up to 10 years in jail. According to the police, they have been extracting money from their followers in different amounts, from Rp $3,219 to up to Rp 30 million, as membership fees to earn the privilege to become subjects of the self-proclaimed king and queen. Those who want to secure high positions in the government of the kingdom were forced to pay more money. They promised their followers a monthly salary in US dollars, Central Java Police Chief Insp General Rico Amalza Daniel said in Semarang on Wednesday. Totok and Fanny are now being detained at the Central Java Police headquarters in Semarang. The couple also face an additional charge of fraud, the police chief said. Grand Universe Kingdom. Totok and Fanny declared the founding of the Grand Universe Kingdom in Purworejo in 2018. In 2 years it gained 450 subjects until the capture of its king and queen. The kingdom was founded in 2018, and since then the king and queen have held parties and ceremonies at their palace in Pogan, police spokesman Iskandar said. In the structure of the kingdom, the king is called a Sinahun and the queen Kanjeng Ratu. It has 13 razi or ministers and even an army, Iskandar said. Totok and Fanny are unemployed and registered as residents of Jakarta. Even though the kingdom has its own system of government, the couple will not be charged with treason, the police spokesman said. The Destiny. A couple, who proclaimed to be the king and queen of the Majapahit Empire, were arrested on suspicion of fraud by the Central Java Police. The unmarried couple who were friends were held earlier this week after their declaration about the kingdom went viral, according to the Jakarta Post. They claimed to be the king and queen of Karaton Agung Sejagat, which supposedly made them descendants of the empire. Central Java Police Chief Inspector General Rico Amalza Daniel said the couple, identified as Totok Santoso Hadiningrat, 42, and Fanny Amanatya, 41, were rounded up with 9 others and taken to Semarang for further investigations. Police are probing deeper into their claim, including searching the building that served as the kingdom's palace in Pogang Juru Tengah village, Bayan district of Purworejo Regency. We changed their status to suspects after finding evidence, Rico said on Wednesday. He added that Totok and Fanai were allegedly seeking funds from people wanting to be their followers, asking for contributions of up to 3 million rupiah each. Totok claimed that the Keraton Agung Sejagat, World Empire, had 425 followers. They also claimed their destiny was to fulfill a promise made 500 years ago by the Majapahit kingdom, which controlled much of maritime Southeast Asia during its peak in the 14th century, prior to its collapse in 1518. They held a so-called Wilayengan Keraton Agung Sejagat ritual from January 10 to 12 to symbolize the return of Sri Maharatu of Java, the highest Javanese king. Police asked experts from Diponegoro University in Semarang to determine if the claims could be substantiated based on historical evidence, and the results were reportedly negative. Police launch investigation on Sunda Empire in Bandung. The West Java Regional Police said it would investigate the existence of an association called Sunda Empire in Bandung, which allegedly is similar in characteristics to the Keraton Agung Sejagat community in Purworejo, Central Java. West Java Police PR Chief, Sister Commissioner Suptino Erlaga, said the police had received information about the existence of this group. We don't know whether it is a mass organization or what, we are still investigating them, Suptino said in Bandung, Friday, January 17. Suptino said that their criminal directorate will study the content of videos and other posts about the group circulating on social media. Based on video documentation uploaded to YouTube, he said, the group held activities in October and July 2019. According to Suptino, the police are not sure yet about what legal clauses would be used against Sunda Empire members. After the investigation process is finished, he said, the police will examine those who are members of the cult-like group. Several videos on Sunda Empire surfaced online on January 16 and spread to social media. One video depicts a number of people wearing military-like attributes, making a speech about how state governments will end in 2020.